He ventured out to Epcot and recently spoke with a representative there to get the latest on this festival and oh, so much more. Take a look at that. Who doesn't need a little Disney magic right now? We are talking about the Epcot International Festival of the Arts and a little update on Epcot in general. We love checking in with our friends over at Walt Disney World, and that's exactly what we get to do today with Kartika Rodriguez. Great spot. Good morning. How are you today?
I'm great. It's great to see you today.
Oh, we love checking in with you. So let's first talk about the Taste of Epcot and, of course, International Festival of the Arts, because I know the festival is not around too long, so people need to take advantage. What is it all about?
Well, one of the things I love about this particular festival is that it is a great combination of visual, culinary, and performing arts. All of those things all wrapped up together right here at Epcot.
I love that you talk about the performing arts because I think, and I tend to do this, when you do think arts, you think of murals and things, but you are paying tribute to all the different types of art. Explain how guests can really experience and feel that they're a part of the art at Epcot.
Absolutely. One of the things that is really fun and a favorite with our guests is a paint by number mural. And in that particular case, guests actually get a chance to actually paint and participate and be a part of the art experience here at Epcot. And for those guests that are a little bit more adventurous, want to draw a little bit more, they have an opportunity to work out and figure out how to draw some of our iconic Disney characters as well.
Oh, I love that. We're taking a look, though, at some of the cuisine, which I'm going to be honest with you. When I think of Disney and food, I think of Epcot. That is just one of the places that you go and enjoy all of the wonderful tastes. These, though, a little different. Explain some of the menus and treats that people can have fun with.
Well, before we actually jump into that, I just got to give a quick nod out, a shout out to basically our culinary and beverage team. They really have gone out their way this year. One of the things they've done is they've just taken a look at all the type of ingredients that they can look at that are bold and colorful and figured out ways to essentially ensure that they are able to leverage their own unique cooking techniques. And then on top of that, they spend quality time researching and looking at different artists just so they can get inspired. And I will tell you, the finished product is absolutely beautiful, stunning from a visual aspect, and absolutely delicious.
It's going to be one of those things where you don't want to eat it, right? You want to do the social networking before you even think about diving in.
Absolutely. Definitely Instagrammable, definitely photo op moments there before you take that first bite.
I like that. Hey, Kartika, we were taking a look at some of those paint by numbers, by the way. Explain that mural that everybody is taking part in there. That looked like a fabulous shot, some family fun there. Where's it located and how long are people going to be able to enjoy that?
Well, it'll be here the entire festival, so they can
Okay.
come and experience it the entire time. And the process itself allows basically the guests to get some paints, and they'll actually know what numbers they need to do. And as they go ahead and paint their numbers, they're actually part of the art festival. And that art will be displayed through the entire festival.
Oh, that is so cool. Get to be really a part of the exhibit. Speaking of, though, while we've got you here, there's so many exciting things that are happening in Walt Disney World in general this year. But since we're at Epcot, let's take the focus. What kind of transformations are we going to see this year there at that park?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So a couple of things that's really neat about our transformation here at Epcot is that, in a way, what we've done is we essentially looked at Disney touches, right, based on some of the most favorite things that our guests love across all our properties. We've looked at what we currently have from an offerings, looked at ways to enhance that while making sure that we maintain the uniqueness that Epcot brings. And so some of the ways that you can see that obviously is our festivals, which we're known for. The art festival that kicked off this weekend and will last until February 22nd. And over the last year, we introduced a couple of new films. We have the Beauty and Beast sing-along that's offered in the France Pavilion. We have Canada Far and Wide, which is in the Canada Pavilion. We also introduced a new film called The Awesome Planet. That itself is in the Land Pavilion. And then this year, coming later on, we'll announce it at a later date, but we'll also have the Remy's Ratatouille Adventure attraction that will also be in the France Pavilion. So we found a way to blend some of the new things on top of the Disney IPs, along with fresh new elements as it relates to the festival itself, and it's just creating new experiences every year.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that Ratatouille one, Kartika. I'm not going to lie. That's the one that I've got my eye out. Now, we already mentioned, of course, this festival only happens till the 22nd. I love to ask for any insider secrets, any ways to best enjoy and really make sure you're getting 100% of the experience the right way when it comes to this festival.
Well, that is a great question. So one of the things I love to tell our guests to do is to make sure they pick up a passport. The
Oh,
Festival Passport actually is just kind of your one-stop guide shop. It has in there information around the different food offerings you can. So for those out there who are planners, it's a great opportunity to kind of look through, kind of lay out which things you're willing to share and which ones you're like, no, I'm not going to share. But you can map it out and enjoy yourself with that. It also highlights some of the entertainment offerings we're having, but it's a great little tool to keep with you, and that'll make sure that you get the most of your visit. And of course, you can always come back because we have so many offerings out here.
oh, you're speaking my love language talking about planning. That just makes my heart happy. Again, we're talking the Taste of Epcot International Festival of the Arts. Kartika, I'm not going to lie though. I'm assuming you're not there alone. There's always a little Disney magic around, right?
Oh, absolutely. I have a friend that I'd like to introduce you to. Come on over,
Oh,
Donald.
there you go. It looks like he's been painting a lot too.
And
Kind of
he's
what I look like when I attempt to paint. Aw. Well, of course, I know you can see friends like Donald. Kartika, it was a pleasure talking with you today. And again, make sure go visit Epcot now so you can have fun and even get involved in this wonderful festival. Take care. Nice seeing you,
Thank
Donald.
you. Take care.